Hey, buddy. I don't think it'll say the emotes. You're probably going to get this in like 10
Fancy ass
minutes.
stream.
I'm guessing the delay from you to me is the exact same from me to you. So I'll just assume you're like 10 minutes away.
It's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, my camera follows me. Okay. I love this chair. As the only one I can like sit like a
Where's the
little kid
drums
again.
though?
Drums are in the other room, not set up. I've not. It's so much work to set them up. That was a different apartment too. I live alone now. I just gotta set up the drums.
Scam name.
No, that is a what do you call? You sit. It's a drum. You sit on it and play it. So there's a drum on in the shot. I just have a
Hey,
clock and
mine
a
are set up.
yeah. I'm lazy. I will set them up.
But I
And
don't play them, ha.
yeah, I it's an e kit, so you got to run it through the computer. I'd have to bring it out here, and then hope that voice meter doesn't ruin everything like it always does.
Mine is in a kit.
Yeah, apartment, so it kind of has to be. How you doing, Cherry? That soul. Welcome in.
I am also in an apartment.
Yeah. What kind of kit?
My shit is from the 2000s. I don't remember how I found you. It's Mistar.
Okay. I've got an Alexa. Is Alexa Alicius? I can never remember the name. I get those confused.
Alesis.
Alicia, yeah. Just the mid range. But I also
Yamaha
have
shit.
a Yamaha. Yamaha's not. I have a Yamaha bass right next to me. It's they make decent stuff. It's not the best, but it's not crap. I also have a Simmons kit, and I merged them together into the
Mine is
Franken kit.
cheaper. I bought it really for my kid and to test it out. Real.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it makes noise and your sticks bounce, it's good enough. I've seen people play the little toy kits that are like plastic with the like metal and make it sound amazing. So you never know. You at work, Rez?
My daughter is 14, and it has descent symbols. I
Okay.
read reviews.
I did do drum streams about
GFS house.
a year and a half ago. Okay. How's she doing?
I am supposed to do drum streams SHHH.
You should. You might have found me through BC
She
Drums.
said she okay.
That's my cousin. If you want to see drum streams, go watch him. If you want to see dumb streams,
Oh, I know drums, ha.
okay, yeah, that's my cousin. So that's probably how you know me. I was drum ass, but they didn't like that name. So I'm drum butt until I can change it in, I think, another month. Then I don't know.
Bums.
He's good. I'll shout him out.
Okay, and it says you're in Las Vegas. I was born there, so I probably followed, ha.
Okay, yeah. And I'm still here. I wasn't born here though. I moved. I think I was 5 when we moved here, so practically my home. I wouldn't consider anywhere else.
My mom lives there right now.
Yeah. What's her name? Where she live? No, I'm kidding.
I was in Vegas 0 to 9.
Okay. Yeah, it's I like it. It's just a big suburb. Going to the strip is always an option, but usually the last option I want. Like
I miss
like ev-
Vegas, but I live in Cali.
Cali's not bad either though. What part? I was in LA for like 5 years, and whew, that is so many people.
I live in NorCal near Sacramento and SF.
Okay,
SoCal is trash.
yeah, it was so bad. You never want to leave your apartment because like, oh, it's gonna take me 7 hours to get anywhere. So fuck it. I don't need friends. And they're always like the weather's nice. The
I
weather is
refuse to live in SoCal, AJ.
yeah. The weather is just summer all year round, and you forget like when things happen because it's like always hot. You lose sense of time there. It's weird. Where even Vegas has seasons. It'll get cold as shit in the winter. What are you
I
up to
mean it's
tonight?
70 F generally here in NorCal where I am.
That's good. I like colder. I think I don't do well in the heat, which is funny to live here, but I do. What are you doing tonight, Fat Rez? He's with his girlfriend. Um, are
You
you?
have
Did
to
you?
have a good AC unit in Vegas.
Yeah. It's one of the few things here where if your AC goes out, it counts as an emergency. Like you can call 911 and have them come fix it. Because yeah, it gets to 120 easy in the summer. You don't have AC, you're gonna
It is
cook.
you're not wrong.
Yeah. My mom's in Summerlin. She's got everything taken care of.
I say have access to a pool as well.
Yeah, my complex has like I think two pools. They've yet to be open since I moved in a year
LOL,
ago.
my mom is near Summerlin. My mom is 80ish.
Okay, my mom turns 70 this year, so we're gonna try to have a big surprise for her. But yeah, she's in that area. That's where I grew up too, in that area. So,
Hi.
Winty, how you doing? Did you work? Did you have work today or no?
She lives in a house with her hairdresser, LOL.
Is that her? Are you sure that's her hairdresser?
Nope, no work.
Oh, that's good. What have you been up to? You gonna stream today? I wasn't going to.
Yes, it's her hairdresser, it's a female, she doesn't like girls.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe tomorrow night, face with open eyes and hand over mouth.
All right. No, I'm gonna be there. Do you stream, Cherry, or you're
Hehe.
supposed to start streaming?
I do stream generally games.
Okay, I'll have to give you a follow.
Sometimes music.
Fuck, where'd that come from? You have plants growing, and anytime I just open it for like 2 seconds, a million little fucking piss flies fly in, and then I'm guessing these giant beams of light are probably attracting them, and the fruity smell.
My
I'm
Just
I'm
Chatting
kind of
has
a bug
music in the
magnet.
BG, or I watched Adventure Time this morning.
Oh, I want to watch Adventure Time with a friend. We just need to figure out a time we can do that because I've not seen it, and everyone yells at me when I say that. So I'm guessing I need to see it. Is that emote? Is that an owl? Did you just send me an owl? What games have you been playing
That looks
recently?
like a monkey.
Oh, is it? I can't. I'm too. That is a monkey. Yes. Okay. 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 Crisis averted. What games have you been playing lately?
I generally play Fortnite, DBD.
Okay. I'm uh I'm wanting to play Doom, but I don't think I will be able to communicate with anybody when I'm playing.
Fortnite,
I
Fortnite, Fortnite.
Yeah, Wendy's big on Fortnite too. Uh, I don't feel like I when I'm playing even with friends, like my brain just goes to mush, and I'm like, get by the thing with the
I
stuff.
play Lumber
Like,
Tycoon a lot, ha. Yo, it's drum butt.
yo, bueno, what's going on? Lumber Tycoon. That sounds addictive.
I
That
have
sound
Doom Eternal, but I sucked.
I it you got to keep with it and
Happy to
finish the
catch your
game.
stream.
Happy to have you here, man.
I
But if
played
you
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2 is good. You think
I tried
Marathon is going to be
Warhammer.
any good? Warhammer, I've not tried that one. That's another one that I'm like, do I have all the time in the world for this?
Marathon. Is that a new Doom game?
That's the new Bungie game that is not looking so great. That's like their big live service, like battle royale game, and I don't think anybody wants it.
Oh, I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this year. So clearly, word of mouth is not doing it justice. I
I
think
don't
I have
do Apex
Fortnite.
or CD. COD.
I messed with COD. I really liked the gunfight mode because everyone had the same shit right from the jump, so it didn't matter if you had leveled up 1,000 hours into it or you just had time to play it after work. You were at even playing field, just purely skill based. And because they can't monetize it, they're like, nah, we'll put it
I
in there,
prefer
but not
Fortnite
really.
in Battle Royale.
Yeah. Uh, little yeah, it depends if you're third person or first person preference, I would imagine.
But I
But
don't like all the fancy toys.
yeah, like they've got TIE fighters now. And it's just space battles.
I am an original 007 type player. I love TIE
Though
Fighter.
yeah, it's just a different game though. Like it's not Fortnite. You look up and there's four space spacecraft flying over you. Like, how do I shoot that, you know?
I like those kind of games.
Yeah, GoldenEye, formative memories. Like
I play World of Warships.
is it Jay's 2 cents that talks about that one? I play Sea of Thieves. I like that kind of ship where I can
I also play
cannonball.
Sniper Elite 5.
Okay. Was that the most recent one or the one from like a year ago?
I can't play Sea of Thieves, too much braining.
Braining? Define braining.
Sniper Elite 5 is the older one.
Okay. Yeah. The first co-op open world.
I
Those are
have
good games.
ADHD. Memory sucks ass.
Gotcha. I also have ADHD. So welcome in. Um, yeah, I get that. I think Sea of Thieves is the reason I got into that one. It was a very grindy game,
LOL.
but that was right after my
I
dad
mean
died,
technically
and
bipolar.
I
Daughter
needed
is
to
autistic.
push into something. Okay, I know a lot of people with autism, a lot of people with bipolar. Good people, manageable. I have Tourette's, which kind of goes away
Yet I
the
can't
more
play
I
games
vape,
like Diablo.
and severe anxiety, but I'm managing it pretty well. And then ADHD, some obsessive compulsive
Ford
disorder.
Rising.
So did you not like the top down, or just too many?
I
Like,
definitely have OCD.
gotcha. Yeah, I
It's
have a
too
few
much to
things.
memorize.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what do I have again? It's like after you're 30, it's like, how old am I? Was that this year? Was that last year?
I play Minecraft and even that is a challenge.
I mean, that
I
one.
am over 40.
Gotcha. Minecraft is one of those where it's you really got to look it up to figure out how to do anything. It should be a lot easier in telling you like this is how you craft something.
I have been in a lot of car accidents.
Ooh, I mean, were you the one driving or just bad luck? I mean, because one of those is
I wasn't
probably
always driving.
okay. Yikes! I think I've been in like there's fender benders, very slight.
I got my clavicle broken as an infant.
Ooh, that's rough. How do you break an infant? Aren't they like rubber, the bones at that point?
I
Like that
also had
is,
some head trauma.
yeah, that's a know people with head trauma as well. Yeah, it's rough, man. I feel like cars should have had the self driving before we had the ability to drive them ourselves. Like I feel like we're gonna look back in history and be like, how many people died from cars, and we just let that keep happening, and be like, we made a lot of mistakes with those because no one knows how to drive them. I People never see me mad. Usually, the one time you will see me get like
Anyway,
very
not
angry
trying to
is
make it
driving.
depressing, but I have a lot of memory issues and then on top of that very bad hyperfocus.
No worries, no worries. You're welcome here. You ever need to talk about anything? Come on in. Everybody's got something. So nobody is completely without everything. To request this, okay. I need to figure. Okay, I have song requests on. You could request a song. I can't play anything, but in the back. But the
I can
problem is
see why I followed you, huh?
when I put when I put the screen on the stream, the music goes away, and I don't know what I did. I muted something that was critical. So we'll have to fix that over the coming weeks. And there will be a hot tub stream when my mom gets the hot tub, but that's gonna be. They said it would be delivered this week, and then everyone she talked to, like the landscaper, were like, "That's not gonna happen." So we'll see. Maybe it just means it'll be delivered to the factory that will then ship it to us. I don't know, but that's gonna be fun. That'll be a good summer. Do you guys have any plans
Probably.
for summer? Yeah, I maybe you might have been in my. I used to wear a
My brother
luchador
got a hot
mask.
tub that way.
Okay. I used to wear a luchador mask when I would do the drum streams, and that thing was annoying. Like it was hot and cold at the same time. You couldn't really like
I
everything
sort of
was closed
recognize the
off.
face.
Okay. I think I did one stream without the mask before I stopped streaming and had to kind of find a new place. Went through some shit. But
I think
now,
it was towards the end of stuff.
okay, yeah. I did that stream even have audio? Like, it would not surprise me if it was completely silent. That last one. Like, I don't know why every Windows update breaks everything, but
It
it
was a
does.
while ago.
Oh man, this would have been like 2023 when I was doing that. So yeah, probably I don't know if it was late or early. Elaborate.
Okay, I have known drums that long.
Yeah, yeah, that he is my cousin. He used to come to Vegas when we were younger, and we'd like go to the
That is
theme
what I was
parks they
trying to
had.
remember.
Yeah, yeah, that's my cousin. So I'm one of his mods in there every Friday at I think my time it's like 6 p.m. He goes for like 3 hours. I could barely make an hour when I did it. I don't know how he has the stamina. He's older than I am. But at the same time he looks younger than I do. Like I don't he's aging very, very
I think
well.
he is friends with Ash Drums. I am a mod in Ash Drums.
Probably. He likes as drums, he likes what's his name? Wanted to say Charlie. I don't think it's Charlie. The guy in LA, fuck. Alan's buddy. He likes Alan the guitar player.
I mod in a lot of metal drummers.
Metal drummers. Okay, yeah. Okay. I could never get the double bass down. I That's magic to me.
Fortifit.
I don't think I yeah, no, I was like dabs and drums. That's more my speed.
Used to mod in Tito Nitrogen for a while.
Okay. I do know Tito. Not like I've never talked to him, but I know them or who they are.
Dabs and drums I used to mod for a while as well.
Okay, yeah. Dabs was the one that got BC to drum in the first place. He's like, you should
What's
absolutely
up?
stream. And there he is. What's up? Full circle. Let's go ahead and shout you out as
2020 to
well.
2022-ish was Dabs. Hi at BC underscore drums.
Oh wait, I did shout you out earlier. But yeah, I think everyone in here might already be following you. Yeah, the music streams, I would recommend him at this point. I'm more come in here and bully me.
At Cherry that soul hey Cherry.
Speaking of which, everyone's been super pleasant so far. I wasn't expecting that when Fat Rez was the first one in, but he was nice too. What are you up to tonight, BC?
I am curious now Ash drums. Or drum thumpin'.
Oh, how you found BC?
Just Hanjin.
Was who I want to say his name is Charlie. I don't think his name is Charlie. Who's the drummer other
Yet I
than
forget
Dabs?
how I met BC.
I forget the channel too.
Charles.
Charles. Okay, so I was very
Charles.
close. I was close. Yeah. What's his stream name again?
What's his username?
Right.
Bangers with strangers.
Bangers was that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I love that guy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I was blanking on him. He's a really cool guy. But yeah, that's kind of where I was that side, and then I kind of got into the DGen side, and I love it here. I always was in the D. Like I was the only probably. Did any other streamers have balls on that you know of? Like ping pong balls. I still got to figure out why Lumia won't display on any of my screens, but is open at the same time. Might have to reinstall it. What is today? Tuesday? I was gonna say who has
So my
plans for the
favorite
weekend.
moment I had with him was I told him glitter was the herpes of the craft world. He dropped jaw and sticks ha.
I remember that. I was there. That and it's true though. Like it never goes away. You will have that. Like it'll glitter will see you in hell. Like literally. Just be waiting for it. All the glitter you've ever spilled will be in a pile when you get to hell, and then you're just covered
I
forever.
love glitter.
Yeah, well, you heard the like the conspiracy on glitter, right? Like they know their biggest person they supply it to, but they can't tell anybody, and their reasoning is they wouldn't want you to know it's glitter. And everyone's like, it's got to be weapons. I think it's something else. I think the majority of glitter is probably what they fill those supplements they sell you and try to make you think they have anything
I
in
have
them.
so much glitter in my house.
Well, apparently it's like a trade secret that two companies in the world know how to do. I don't I like it's weird. You got to look into that. Like let's see if I
I have
can.
glitter spray, glitter body stuff.
Okay. I don't. I don't think. I do have a lot of products from past relationships that have been left at my house. Enough that I have my guest room just like
I am the glitter queen ha.
all like for her products. I don't know why, but it just that's they're not like that. Do they go? Does soap go bad? Is that? Hold on.
I have glitter moon and angel things ha. Soap can go bad.
Rancid? The fuck? And that's 4 to 5 years with synthetic. The fuck is in
They
soap?
have expiration dates.
I mean, I natural soap made out of animal fat. Yeah, that's gonna go bad. But oh, oil. Yeah, what is? What exactly is in soap?
All soap because of what it's made of.
Okay, yeah, they need the oil to combine it. Okay, that makes sense. What about motor oil? Did that one? I don't know if that would work anymore as soap if you
The
use that.
alcohol separates.
Gotcha.
Motor oil goes bad as well.
Just sitting or like because you're using it? Do like
I
does
used to
anything?
work in automotive.
I think the only thing that doesn't actually go bad is honey. If I'm
No, it has a shelf life.
gotcha. So if I put motor oil in like a doomsday
So you
bunker.
can keep it longer if you shake it and stir it,
Oh,
but don't leave
okay.
it.
Gotcha. Because then it'll. I'm guessing it kind of does what honey does, where honey just granulizes back into sugar. It probably like does something
It
where it just
separates.
gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it doesn't go bad. It returns to its raw materials and becomes useless for what its purpose is. Maybe. I mean, you might not be able to recombine it. I go to the mechanic and just say, "Tell me what's up." Like I don't.
It's worthless once it's not stirred and sits.
I'll build you a PC, but my car it's on, it works, right? I don't know.
They have FN on iOS just an hour ago. I have to get an oil change.
Wait,
These new cars
really?
are impossible. I have a 2018.
They must have found a loophole with Apple's terms to get it back on because they were pushing for that. I don't know why Apple doesn't just like it's the biggest game in the world. Let them monetize it without you taking a cut. Like that's weird.
Apple is trash.
Yeah, like the 30% I get for like sales, like Steam does that, but Steam's not taking, I don't think,
Hey,
30% of in-game stuff. Panda, what's going on? How have you been? If you like horror streams,
it's been that way. The best thing about
go
Apple
give
is it's
her a
basically
follow.
Linux, and it does play most games.
Yeah, like it does, but if they let you put them on there and support it, uh, it's no one
I
wants.
don't just do horror now though.
True, she's got music, uh, lots of music. She does Rocksmith and Clone Hero. I need to get a Clone Hero guitar. I think that would bring me back to a different era.
Supporting Apple is silly. It's behind for its components.
I'm locked in, baby, for the eco, or at least for the iPhone. Like I don't own an Apple computer
I am
anymore.
sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
Me too.
like the iPhone. I've got too many years into it, but this is a PC. This is a 4090. Like
There's a link for one. Remind me to send it to you. I have a Samsung A14.
I've seriously considered it because like if I wanted to like go out, we'll say like the hot tub stream, I'm gonna have to bring my laptop for that because like you can't really stream from an iPhone if you want TTS because they won't run simultaneously. But
I
man,
need an
like
iPhone for FaceTime.
that too. Like yeah, I couldn't. They need to release FaceTime on the PC.
Actually, you can.
They
It won't
have.
run so many things because the processor.
You can get TTS while you're streaming Twitch on an iPhone. Okay, send me how to do that because that would be way easier than lugging my work laptop over there and
You
trying
can
to
run
figure
TTS
it
through
out.
the back door. There's a streaming software that works off mobile phones now. I swapped from OBS.
What's it called? I've heard IRL cam, but I don't
Yup,
think
what
that's
he
on
said.
iPhone. Panda's a she, but
Or she,
same
sorry.
idea. No worries. Unless she doesn't want me to disclose that she's a she. But I think it's obvious when you go in there and hear her. But yeah, also she changed the name from the different one to when you have
I try
a
not to
name.
assume.
When you have a girl name, you tend to get a lot of people in there you don't want in there. So, but yeah,
Some of them are theys.
she's doing true. We played Sea of Thieves last week and killed it while I was there, and then I got tired. and I'm not sure how it went after that. But if they didn't get another person for a galleon, or if honestly the
Prism Live
brig.
Studio is what it's called.
Prism Live Studio. Let me write that down. Or let's look it up.
BRB.
Yeah, I may or may not have taken a dab before I started this. So if I get silent, just tell me that I'm
Prism
being
has
too
been
quiet.
around for a minute.
It's free. Never heard of it. I again every streamer I'm like, how do you do that? They're like, I have a
So my brother
Samsung.
is a programmer, and he programmed first on an Apple IIe. I'm
My
fine with people knowing I'm a female, I just changed my name due to all the creepy
yeah
people.
yeah. That's what I was saying. You gotta kind of protect yourself because you'll get that. I mean, yeah, like there is the ban, but it was yeah. You don't want to have to be banning people every day for that reason. So I get it. Plus, you are kind of a ghost because you hide.
Plus I'm getting ready to start being on a camera more often again. LOL, I have big
Okay.
breasted for a tag, I have never had issues.
What? That is a. Is that I don't. What even tags did I use today? I don't even know if I have tags.
I turn my cam on all the
Oh,
time.
okay. TTS Elevate DGen. Okay, English. All right. I kind of want to do that now. I didn't. How? Why is that a tag?
I wish I
Like,
could say that.
yeah, like That's a.
I don't really change my tags.
That's a. That's a killer tag though. I feel like I'd get. I feel like I'm already on thin ice. So until I can change my name to something completely tame, I don't want to push any boundaries.
I have Cali girl, big breasted.
I mean, I already followed. Like, you don't have to convince me twice. But no, I didn't think that would be a tag. Like some of these tags are very
420
specific.
friendly, military friendly.
Okay,
It's a joke among friend.
gotcha. Yeah. Some of the tags I've seen have been like super specific, like dealing with an existential crisis, or like just like what's happening, or isn't please come back a tag?
I have big boobs, but I got affiliated without a cam.
Yeah, like you can absolutely do it. It's all about personality. At the end of the day, they kind of want to get to know you as well as they can, and if they like hanging out, they're gonna come back.
I've been yelled at by this platform over stupid shit like my models not having enough clothing, the games I play and etc. That is the whole joke
Everybody,
behind big breasted.
gotcha, gotcha. I think everyone has come up with the TOS police at some point, and for some of us, it's just an automatic. You got to do what we say no matter what. If you're
Models not having enough clothing?
Some of us might have a little bit more leeway to talk to someone, but I just feel like they should be a little bit more transparent in
I
what
have never had
exactly they want.
TOS issues.
Thank you. Uh, Thank you for shouting her out. That's knock on wood. It can happen. I've never been like banned or anything until they said like they banned the name. They said the name is banned, change it or accept the ban.
I got
I'm like,
people in my pockets, and family.
okay.
At Cherithut Soul VTuber models.
VTuber, that's one way too. Some that one VTuber model though,
VTuber.
it was
WTF.
It's that's like when they have the cartoon overlay instead of a person that like follows them around and
I
does
know
what they
what it
do.
is.
Okay, yeah. That's how she got in trouble because it was, let's just say it was revealing, but at the same time, I can't imagine they would try to
Mine is going
ban.
to have big tits and a cherry print dress.
Yeah, like I feel like they did get mad at her because her character had breasts, and it's like that's how women work. Like that's what happens. Where I feel like if I took my shirt off, no one would. I don't even think it would get noticed. Like,
LOL, it's how you make them. They suspended my account for my VTuber model, so I changed it to a chicken nugget and changed my name.
yeah, yeah, and it was so unclear, like
At PandaDHA Ghost, that is crazy.
what exactly you did. Because again, I've seen people wear more revealing clothes for real on the platform and nothing. So the fact that it's an animated, like it's a pic, it's a drawing. It's literally a drawing, and they're like, "Nah, that's way too sexy for a drawing." The fuck?
What was the username? Maybe it wasn't the character itself.
No, it was the character. Um, because it was Amanda the Panda. It wasn't. It was yeah. It wasn't any. It wasn't anything remotely problematic.
Okay, now you got me curious, ha, let me see this.
Yeah, let me just pull that image up that she got suspended for and show. Nah, I don't even know if I have a Discord command or where that would send you. By
No,
the way,
message me it. Apparently you can only have clothes 1 inch to the breast on a model to not violate TOS. You got a Discord?
yeah, but I don't know that I'm in it or anyone is. I don't even know if they're. Let's see if the like command even works. Probably not because I don't think I'm signed into anything right now because of the name change. I'm
So
never
more
on
than
it,
1
Winty.
inch of cleavage.
Like nobody. It's a ghost town. Like I had it, no one cared. Yeah, I guess no more. That's crazy. Like I don't get why we are policing people's bodies as long as they're not naked.
I show more than 1 in live all the time.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna come because I think they realize with that, like now you're gonna some women are gonna have larger, more. Yeah, it's a stupid rule, like right off the bat. It's just a dumb rule. It doesn't make any sense.
I have big ass tits, I dare them.
Right? Like, what are they actually like? You're not allowed to have those, ma'am. Put those away, please. What like?
We inty. Odd that I find you here. Want me to grab the Discord link?
You can. Like I'd be shocked. Like I don't know why anyone would show up. But we can absolutely give Winty the Discord link. I don't even know what's in there anymore.
Who said my name?
Sachi, can you not see
No,
him?
you won't.
No, I won't. What? What's going on, Sach?
Oh, now I see him.
How are you not?
PandaDHA Ghost, my name on Discord is the same at PandaDHA Ghost. If you have a video, ha. Hi cutie Sachi, I. Give her the link.
To my Discord? Again, no. How do I even do that? Invite. Oh, I
https
can just
colon
invite
slash
her.
slash discord.gg slash 4dzqb5zzns. Don't is what I mean. In the
Yeah,
top corner.
if you guys want to join,
Sachi,
go
I
for it.
wants to see big bobs.
I think
Oh,
that's. Is that this one or is that the? I have two. I'm gonna invite let's see
I
which
don't
one
know
this
which
goes
one
to.
I grabbed.
Let's see.
LOL Big Bob's haircuts.
Oh no, that's the good
Weanty,
one.
why didn't
Yeah,
you tell me about
I
this?
think. Uh, yeah, okay, that's the right one. That's the one I would typically use if I were playing something.
I didn't know at Itzakia.
Yeah, I'm
At
not like
Cherithut Soul I still have that model,
I
I'll
would
show it
be
to you.
I'd be super
Weanty, why
shocked.
don't you answer my calls anymore?
Okay. Oh, there's Winty. Um, I just never. I think everyone has a Discord server, right? Like that's pretty normal when you first get Discord. I just haven't really used it.
Osachia.
Yeah, he's still here. Uh, I don't know why you didn't want to
I
stay live
remember
last
setting
night,
them up.
Sachi. Yeah, well, were they both set up? One of them was the one. I think this is the one you helped me fix it a lot.
Am I allowed
Like you
there?
added most
Weanty
of it.
said I couldn't join any other Discords.
Yeah, this is my Discord. And there's literally nothing in here. I don't think. Oh, I do have. Okay. There might be some past broadcast
You
links.
can join it, I'm there so I can keep a good eye on you.
There you go. Your wife has spoken.
Thank you, Weanty.
Now let's try let's try to keep it a little bit tamer
Does this
than the
TDS
Discord
say
you're
anything
used
funny?
to. I don't know. I can change the voice. Do you know what voice
Frank.
is the funny? That yeah, that one did it. Let's see.
GTA. Kermit. Speator. LOLO, you want me to be tame, just message me at Panda Ha.
Are you not? Is that not? Who's this? Oh, you know, message. Yeah, message. You can put the You can put
Oh, that
the.
was me.
Yeah, you can put the image in the Discord, Panda, of the VTuber, so she can see.
Okay.
It was a good V2 model. Well, let's put it that way.
Is this still the ringing for the phone? I was just making sure.
Not with this. No, I think that's Brian only. Let's find a voice that doesn't. Microsoft David is ass.
I broke TDS.
Can you not hear it? I still hear it. But I am trying to change the voice.
I hear it.
Okay.
No, I broke mine.
Let's try this guy.
Test. Frap.
No.
She broke dish.
What is this accent? It just said English accent. Oh, Philippines? Okay, never mind. English accent from like America is probably the least racist option. Here we go.
Is this less racist?
That still doesn't sound like an American accent. What are you talking about?
Should I put both of them? LOL, nobody wants to be racist.
United Kingdom. Why it's not big enough for me to read the whole thing. Yeah. United Kingdom's not racist. It's funny.
M-
Frank. GTA.
These two I think these natural voices are not going to fall for the stupid. Let's see.
Spy Eye Fire.
No, they will. Okay. Everyone gets their own voice, their own speech chat. Like everyone has a different one, and they all do their own tricks. Natural. All of the how many
What are you
languages
using for
are there?
TTS?
Speech chat. That's maybe
Remind me later and I can give you the one I have.
What really?
okay. It's speech chat. What do you mean? Yeah. The website. You sign in, it does all the voices. Isn't that what you use?
My shit never sounded like in this.
Well, it depends on like what browser you're on. These since I'm on Edge, Microsoft has these natural sounding voices you get to use. If you go on Chrome, Google has arguably better natural voices. If you're on your phone, it's probably Brian.
What the fuck is Edge?
Edge. Edge is what Internet Explorer used to be, but it's actually just a version
LOL?
of Chromium. It's Chrome from Microsoft that uses
No,
less resources.
I have a different TTS.
Oh, that's right. But yours is a command. It's not everything, right? That was the first requirement I had when I started streaming is I will completely ignore the entire chat if I don't hear them talking to me. Because how many streams did I do that, Panda?
No, it does everything.
Okay. Like how many? We went through a few streams where I would just someone would come in, I'd completely miss that they came in, and they'd be gone by the time I said anything. Right? It wasn't just one. So yeah, mine was more of a necessity.
3/4 of him.
Yeah. Like my ADHD, I'm just focused.
I drum and read everything.
Yeah, I don't. Well, you're better than me. You want to fight about it? No. No, you've got a you're really good at staying and communicating with everybody. It's a skill. It's hard. And I just when I'm playing something or focused on something, I cannot concentrate.
Hello, brother. At BC_drums. At BC_drums, some people can multitask, some can't.
What were we doing? Yeah. No kidding.
At Panda the Ghost, hey ice.
Hey, sis. Carefully watch as this goes up, so I'm not. Cable management with a standing desk is required. Oh, I've got another
I work
mic
fast food,
now
some
too.
people can't listen and do anything else. I do like 20 at once.
This is gonna take a minute to catch up to me, though. You guys still hear me okay? Or you probably still need me closer, right? Do I need any gain? Are you guys having like? Is there any audio issues?
We can still hear you.
Okay.
Audio is fine to me.
All right. Good. Then again, it's just me talking and the TTS. So, but nothing's too loud or overpowering.
I would have went live and raided into you, but I have nothing set up on either streaming software anymore due to resetting my PC.
Yeah, did you figure out what was going on? It looked like when it's a black screen that doesn't turn on, it's usually like power. Hopefully, the power. If it's not the power supply, it's a bigger issue.
Yeah,
Some-
what was that?
Sometimes it's just the boot drive got corrupted and Windows can't
Did
launch.
you check the power cord itself?
She solved it, so I was like, I'm just curious what it actually was. She's got a really good machine, like really good. Not as good as mine, but good. It's not bad.
I can only hear you on my left earphone, lol.
Am I in stereo? Hold
It
on.
was a corrupted operating system.
Now I got to figure out where that would even be. Ah, let's
Lovely
make Mike.
Windows is great.
How is that? Is that better? Am I coming out of both now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Let's. I don't know why I had my mic as stereo. That's not how
Oh my, so
microphones
bad.
work. Microphones are not stereo. They are one. Now, if I turn this one up. Wait, hold on. Should I? I could actually do stereo, but I think that would be annoying more than helpful. Then when I have someone like last time Cheese was here, we couldn't really stream together because you can't hear me. Like if I talk over here, you can you can't hear me if I move 2 feet from the mic. So it was like passing it back and forth. Now I'll be able to have a second mic. I don't know why I stood up. I don't want to stand up. So we're gonna sit back down. Just showing off, I guess. Like, look at all my fancy things. I literally feel like a child in this chair. Like, it's crazy. This is not usually a chair that I can just fit in like this, but
Balling.
had to get the XL. I don't think you'd be able to see it, but I got rollerblade wheels to replace them that light up when they spin. Because I am a horror for RGB anything. Right, Brennan?
We also reseated all the RAM, replugged the GPU, checked the I/O, and realized that I needed to overclock the RAM a bit because it's running off of 2 different timings.
Okay.
LOL fancy RGB is life. This is true.
Brennan, what is the craziest thing I put RGB on? In your mind?
Your car.
Now, that's not crazy.
I have headphones. I also
To have
had a
RGB
desk.
underglow. It's so you know from a distance. Well, I wanted to be like clearly this guy's a gamer.
I had RGB on my car.
There you go.
And my
That's
TV.
right. TV, I've had the backlight that changes color with the.
And my
I'll just
speaker box.
Move the camera here, but that's the Govee camera, and then it'll capture what's on the screen and throw that on the wall.
And I had RGB water speakers.
Yeah, I've had those. I know exactly what you're talking about. it has lights on it, I want it. But yeah, I had to actually unplug the lights on my car because they kept turning on with other people's remotes.
I told you I am RGB queen.
Did you? Okay,
I
I'll
miss
remember
my
that.
water speakers. They broke.
Yeah, yeah. I think I got those at like Bed Bath and
I had a
Beyond.
flotation device.
Nice. But yeah, I had to disable the car
I
because
also had a cup
the
holder.
RF frequency of like other people's keychains kept turning the lights on and killing my battery. But if anything, every time I had those lights on, everyone around me drove even worse because they were just like, "Ooh, what's this?" and running into like so. It's not a great. It definitely is not something I want when I'm driving in Vegas. Is people more distracted when they're coming in to my lane.
LOL, I had them inside my car along my roof.
I've got the interiors too. Like I didn't skimp. Those still are not bad. The exterior is still there. I would have to plug it into the battery, and my laziness has no bounds.
I did them around the boards. At Drumbut 69,
Okay.
should I put both the models into the Discord that need more clothing?
Yes. Why even ask that question? Yeah, like again, it's according to Twitch, they need more clothing. There is no nudity in these models. There's not even jiggling in these models. But
I
Twitch
want
said
to
no.
see them. Come on.
I think she's grabbing them now. I'm keeping an eye open too.
Which is why I love the other platform I'm on.
Yeah, Kick does not give a. I mean, to be fair, Kick also has like actual criminals committing crimes on it, so you're probably safe. And they have all the money. Like they print money daily.
Kick doesn't GF.
Nah. I mean, they'll give people bans, but it's like a day ban for literal assaults. It's like that's a crime. Like, yeah. Let's go a little higher. Nope, it's good. Is this down all the way? Yeah, okay. It's a big chair. It could be a little bit lower. Because if I lean back, my feet dangle.
They're also letting partners still get paid and stream over here, so
Yeah, there's no
they
reason
made
not
it
to.
an actual job. I should stream on both, but I am lazy haw.
I am technically still drum ass over there, but I'm also never watched over there. But maybe I should turn that back on. The little switch. The multi-streaming. Right now, it's on, but I only have Twitch, so
I have
I
a
don't think it
streamer I
matters.
used to watch all the time.
On Kick? Do they stream here too, or just Kick? Like I like the gambling streams. I thought those were fun to watch. I don't know why you can't do that on Twitch if it's legal where you are. When you can play FIFA and
They
that's
got
also
banned on
gambling.
Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are just like, fine.
He is a retro gamer.
I'll leave. Okay.
And DBD. You can get
Okay.
affiliate over there in 5 hours now, and no other requirements.
You just got to stream for 5 hours and you're good? Worth it, I guess. Like again, no one was ever
Yeah,
there.
I just haven't done it. I know it won't take me long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how he said that. So, what happens if I put an exclamation? Is he even more excited?
Yeah.
Same excitement. This voice does kind of suck, though. We need to keep None of these are like really someone I want to hear.
He sounds like a car salesman.
I mean, he could be a car sales. He also sounds slow. Wait, is that? How do I speed up the chat or his voice? That is an option. I've seen people do this. How did they do this? Don't know. All right, let's get rid of Roger because he sucks. Let's be real. Wait, there's a Brian from the United States.
GTA.
Ooh, I don't like the whisper. That's nope. Let's not have Mr. Whisper. That is a different kind of stream than I want to do. Where did English go? Can you just remember where I was? Did we try Jenny yet?
Hi, I'm Jenny. GTA.
We'll give that one a shot for a
Kick
minute.
lowered all their requirements for hitting creator, affiliate, and partner, KCIP.
No, we're sorry. She sounds like the TikTok lady. I don't like that. Aria, let's see. Wait, how do you hit partner then if they drop the requirements? Like partners where they pay you, right? Am I crazy?
Give me a second, the PC is getting booted up and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, partner is where you get paid hourly.
So, but if they drop the requirements to get to partner, anyone can just be a partner now? Am I a partner on Kick then? Like I haven't even streamed there? Is it just, yeah, you're everybody? Just, can you fog a
They're
mirror?
not insanely high.
Okay, yeah, they were like, what was it, 75? Well, it wasn't. It was like more than that. It was like 100 concurrent viewers, and it was like more strict to get to partner with Kick than it was for Twitch, which made no sense. Because not as many people over there. So getting that many people is like crazy good. Well, they do have some bot problems, but you can kind of tell the difference. When there's like 1,000 people watching and 3 people are talking, it's like, okay. But when you can't get a word in, it's like, all right, I believe this. I believe it. Sachi still here? Nah. Someone needs to go live. Brennan. Or BC, excuse me. Why don't you go live? Let me call out the shyest person in my chat.
I'm good.
And put him on the spot. That's a good move, right? Like you see someone that's like not talking, just be like, you.
LOL BC FAFO on a Tuesday.
BC, I mean, he's got 2 children. It's amazing we get any streams. To be fair, they're little children. Well, one's little, one's becoming a teenager. So yeah, it's even more insane that we're getting anything
5 and
like.
11.
But yeah, my
I have a
nieces.
14-year-old autistic one.
Okay, is verbal, nonverbal? Like, is he like what?
And I generally stream 5x.
Okay, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out. I'm following you now.
Nonverbal, it's a girl.
She's okay. Does she use a like a board or anything like that?
She has an iPad.
Okay, well, yeah, that works.
And she uses PEX.
I'm not too familiar with PEX, but yeah, iPad definitely. I don't know. I know a lot
Cards
of.
with pictures.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I've definitely worked in LA. I worked a lot with people with different abilities, and that was getting, seeing what they were pointing to.
She has a Walmart PEC.
I'm
She has
guessing
food PECs.
I'm guessing she likes Walmart. That's cute. I mean, I think Brennan, when we were young, if we had a McDonald's pack, that would have been just
She loves
constant,
Walmart and
right?
McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not so much Walmart. I'll fuck up a McDonald's burger and then feel horrible for the next.
That's all we would have used.
Yeah.
French fries is her MCDS.
No, that and Toys R Us. Back when Toys R Us was around and wasn't. That was like, how do you let Toys R Us go out of business? It was like.
Yes.
And it was. Yeah, and it was because they're like, oh, here's an action
She likes
figure
Dollar
for
Tree.
$50 that you can get for $30 everywhere else. Like, their video games were more expensive. None of it made sense. Dollar Tree's great. That's a good one. That's a good, like, my dad would go on adventures every weekend, he would call them, which is he needed to do chores and wanted to give my mom some space. Good move. So one of the things is we'd
She
always
gets a lot
end
of
up.
food at Dollar Tree.
Yeah, we'd always end up going to like a Toys R Us or something at the end just to keep us. We'll go there later. We'd get his oil changed, his tires, all that. Go to the pool supply place. But
Candy is what I get her.
the dollar store, he would sometimes just be like, "Go wild." You could just fill your arms up, and it was like $5 back then when it was actually a dollar store. Ah, man, we're old, huh, Brennan? Anyone else
Oh yeah,
remember?
she always wants balloons.
Yeah. You're with us,
Yeah.
Cherry. Yeah, like you remember riding your bike to the Hollywood Video to rent?
I am old.
Those were core memories. And then for some reason, even if you return it, half the time they'd be like, you didn't return it and charge you like $80.
Yes, I remember Hollywood Video and Safeway.
Yeah. Like, where did you get an $80 charge for a
Be
tape?
kind, please rewind.
Yeah. Our grandpa Pops, he has he had the little Batmobile video rewinder. So we would put it just looked like a little Batmobile. That's a technology that will never
We had a Sunburst Video and Blockbuster.
make sense in the future. Sunburst Video, I
remember Blockbuster and things like that, which makes
that
me
was
feel
here
old.
in Vegas, right? The Sunburst, or is that where you moved to? That sounds really familiar. Yeah, but do you remember going on your own to Blockbuster to get a movie or a video game when you were like a teenager? Like
Sunburst
that's
was
like
in
I
Washington
remember
State.
Home Base as a home repair store going with my grandpa, but I was like 4. Like I'd never shopped there.
I was here in Cali mostly for Blockbuster.
Okay. I feel like because we had a few small ones. I worked at Blockbuster my first summer job. That's how old I am. And one of my things was I realized this guy was figured out how to demagnetize and get the DVDs out, and he was taking the DVD and the like liner. So it's clearly another
Vegas. I was
video
Hollywood
store.
Video.
Yeah, yeah. But it's clearly there was another video, like a small video store that was stealing these, or he was selling them. I don't know. But I remember finding like 19 just empty cases, and because he had taken everything with it, we had no idea what he took, like what was
I
gone.
sent you the metrics for Kick now.
Okay, let's take a look. Did you put the VTubers in the Discord?
Oh, Blockbuster was well known for that crazy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they had a little magnet. It didn't take rocket science to figure out how to get those open. But I think Hollywood Video kept them. Didn't they keep
That
them
is when they started
behind?
doing empty cases. Working on it now.
I think Hollywood Video had the empty cases, and then you would get the DVD in the back. I think we had them in there and they were locked, but the lock. Okay, let's see. Affiliate.
We had similar devices when I worked at Ross.
75 followers and 5 hours streamed.
Trying to find all of them.
Okay, so they made it pretty much Twitch, the 75 average viewers to get to partner, but
And
there's
people stole
tiers in
stuff with the
between.
device. You can get the Zebra off Amazon for $20 hairs.
The little magnet. You just took the. There was like a
The
long
ones on the
piece of
left are
plastic.
the old ones.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So they have lowered quite. So you just need to stream 5 hours now, and you're affiliated, but you become a creator now.
I tease the one that you open the clear box cases.
Then I guess when you're verified, you get a check mark. But then what is partner? How do you differentiate? I mean, I don't know why I'm like. I feel like if I do Kick as well, I'm gonna have to mute all the TTS. Well, maybe I don't know. I've been there in a few streams. But yeah, I guess you just stream now and you're affiliated. You can turn on. So I don't know. Anyone got any cool plans this week? I need to run by my mom's house and see if my old PlayStation 3 is still there. So I got a friend
Verified
that
is the
wants
check
it.
mark and partner gives you the hourly rate option to turn on.
Okay.
Plans are overrated. I need to put together shelves.
Do you have them? Like, are they plastic? Are they wood? Will you need a screwdriver?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Amazon sent me fucked screws.
Oh, I've gotten that before. I've gotten it where they didn't drill holes that you're supposed to put screws into. Wait, thanks. Like,
I got to go buy some.
like I don't even know. Like, do you take that into Home Depot and just cry? Like, how do you fix that? Can they drill that for you? Like,
They're literally ass to ass.
oh, yeah. They're usually very soft too. They'll strip easy.
I have to just get replacements.
Gotcha. Sachi, you should go
Hopefully
live.
not silver, and they can be bronze or darker.
Who said that? I didn't say that. Did anyone say that? What is the yeah? Because if you have like a darker wood or even a lighter wood, the silver would pop. I feel like, or bronze would kind of blend.
It's dark wood, and like darker bars.
Yeah,
I don't care if they're black.
right. You'd want black or even bronze, but the silver is just gonna look. It's gonna stick out so much with the dark. Yeah. I have that's my colors are black and green.
I don't want white or silver, it's gonna poke out hard giggity.
Yeah, white for sure. But yeah, silver's I mean, silver's the white of metals, right? So yeah, like you got to go with the darker. I think black would also honestly be the best way to go. Just completely hide everything. Match the color.
I like silver, but I would change the whole set.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe have a little more just you want the right look too.
I would literally replace all the screws on both of them if that were the case.
Yeah. So they would match. I'm trying to remember. I think the last thing I built was this desk. And I thankfully had an electronic screwdriver, or did I have that yet? Those I would highly recommend those though. You just push a button, drill like it's just a drill, but it's a hand drill. And it won't strip it either. It'll stop.
And I am going to leave a nasty review and a picture of the screw ass to ass ha.
Were they like stuck together too? Like did they like weld? I've had that where it's like a Franken screw that somehow got
welded.
through. Yeah. How are you supposed to screw those in? Amazon?
Like I can't break them apart.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking. I've gotten those.
Right.
You need. It's like again. Do you take it to Home Depot and be like, "Can you saw this? Will that even work?" I don't even. I'm guessing there's not even a divot for the actual thing anymore. But yeah, I don't know. Something got hot. That's all I know. Very hot.
LOL, I am going to take it to them and see what they can do. I used to work at Home Depot.
You might, yeah. You might get again, I don't know if they can saw it in half, but they could at least match the screw and know what it is. I have a racing wheel and I got one of those stands for it from Amazon and that's what they forgot to drill holes into. Like I'm not carrying this giant hunk of metal into
If I
the
find
Home
the
Depot.
right guy that worked there forever, he will help me.
Okay. My one of my old roommate worked at Home Depot for like 5 or 6 years when he was younger. And he knows all the guys there, so he'll just like he gets a great deal. I just order everything on Amazon and it's still cheaper. So
I have a guy I know that we talked about my daughter's bed with.
does she have like a special bed to help her get out, or what's the project there?
Oh, she cracked her box spring.
Ooh, yeah.
Spring. I tossed it.
So when I was a kid, we cracked the box spring being WWE superstars in the bedroom. And my uncle was like, "How? Like I've driven motorcycles on top of box springs and didn't break them. How did you guys pile drive each other into a broken boat?" I don't know, man. We got it done. Oh shit! I got a follow. Thanks for the follow, Drew. I didn't even see that.
Jim?
Thank you. No, this was not my uncle, my stepbrother. This was Justin, my ex stepbrother, I guess.
It was slotted for her from her previous household. And
Stepbrother
yeah, she
wants from
jumped
you.
on my king size bed and broke a stainless steel frame.
Yeah, I mean, if you put the pressure in the right spot, it will definitely crack. And thanks for the follow, Drew. I didn't see you come in. I don't. I need to sign into Stream Elements with the new name, I think, because none of that's working. But I do see that. I appreciate you. Yeah, I think it was, we had the mattress
She
off
is
on the ground.
135 pounds and 4 feet 10 solid girl thick like her mama ha.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think the combined weight of all of us would have been around there were three of us, three boys. So probably around 200 pounds with all of us crashing down. So it's, if you get in just the right spot, snap it. But yeah. Is he going to build the box spring, or is he going to build
She knows how to
like
jump JS.
just like one
That
of the
bed is now hers.
Gotcha. Because they didn't even sell me a box spring when I got my mattress. It's just like a flat wooden, it's adjustable, but like they're like, it's just a stand now. We don't do, and that seems to work better.
I have that bed on a frame as a couch bed in my front room.
Just like leaning up where you can like move it down, or just you guys
The
just
twin
sit on it. Okay.
is like
Okay.
a day bed.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
In your Discord under photos and artwork are the models.
Oh, okay.
Her bed is my old king.
Yeah, I remember those. Again, I don't see. I can't show on stream the model she got suspended for, but they're not naked. They definitely have cleavage, but I feel like a lot of women do. Like you can't.
I
just
remember
be like,
those.
Yeah, you can't just be like, oh, you can't have boobs on Twitch. Like, the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, it sucks because I think that would have, if you had the ability to appeal that, I think you would have been able to get them to backtrack. Yeah, okay, let's. I got hypnotized. They maybe they are a little bit.
I don't think those are bad, but I can see what they think sort of.
Yeah, like they were trying to cover their bases, but they went way too far, which they tend to do. And there's no recourse for that if you're not a partner. Like, I don't even think affiliate. Do we have any help for that? I don't think I ever got any person to
I'm
reach
to the
out.
point that if I wanted to go back to using them, then oh well.
I mean, I wouldn't
There are
push
girls
it.
that wear less clothing IRL.
There are. That is true. And again, they're not going to go after and be like, you can't have your body on this. Like, what are you talking about?
My VR model that I'm making
Yo,
is worse
SD,
than
what's
those,
up?
LOL.
Well, yeah, your VR chat models are insane. Like, that whole game is like, I'm
I
not going
could
to say
wear a
much
bralette
more.
and get away with it, and it shows probably more ha.
Yeah, yeah. And like, what are they again? It's because it's animated. I don't. It's even less offensive. I don't get it. But again, it's there. You do what they say. You follow the rules. It's their, it's their shit. So you can't really
I
argue
think
there.
it's the depth. It's a cartoon character.
I mean, it is a cartoon character, but there can be cartoon characters that you wouldn't want on stream either.
The open part on the bottom.
Yeah, maybe
If it was closed.
it's because the whole. Yeah, you probably you. Here's what I think
Make
the
it
issue
more like
was.
a corset.
I think you would have gotten away with it if you had been in the hot tub section, because it's closer to a bikini, which is what I mean. Like that's what you would wear in that, but you were probably in like, the normal whatever game you were playing, because then they would get you for that. So yeah, I think that was really, you would have to do like a just chatting VTuber with like a fake. It would be so stupid. Like, just okay. Yeah, I can't.
Or if you didn't put it in 18 plus or 21 plus even.
Is there a
So
21
I need to
plus?
lick microphones to make that work.
Wait, hold up. Can I actually ban everyone under 21 in my channel? That's a thing? Or just make it?
Yes.
Can anyone find that for me? That would be great. Does that mean I can do whatever I want? No, it doesn't mean that. But like, I don't even think I have the 18 plus, and I thought I did.
I can do it.
Okay.
I have mine set to 18 plus. Hold on. Mine's 18 as well.
Okay, you should be an editor now.
21 plus is basically X-rated.
So then if I do 21 plus, I can do whatever, like, as long as it's not a crime. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, can I say whatever? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I feel like that's because it's just a button,
To an
right?
extent.
I guess I think the reason for the 18 plus in the first place is like, I'm vaping. I got to be 18 to do that. But it's really more.
You should change your categories.
Where do I do that?
That is why I have mine set to 420 friendly and stuff.
Gotcha. I mean, the Degen kind of says that.
I need to do 21 plus for alcohol.
Yeah, and it's more to cover the streamer, like, like that way, if someone that's not 18 comes in there and you're talking about something,
I hear you, but
they
you need
can't.
to CYA. I can't
Yeah.
get into your dashboard.
Try again one more time. You should have. Well, you might have to just go into the mod view. I don't know if you can get into my dashboard. Is that?
I am just saying you can put it in your stream title.
That's a good point.
Do you have Panda as an editor?
Yes. But she wasn't a minute ago. I don't know if I had any editors before that. But she is. She might need to refresh. It's the friggin' there it is.
If you add as an editor, she can access dashboard.
Oh, here it is. I'm just gonna put all of these on, like significant profanity. I'm not gonna be gambling. Politics, I rather not. But
So when they
remind me.
log in your stream, it warns them that you are this streamer and whatnot.
Yeah, okay. Now I should be the scariest streamer.
I checked
And
politics.
yet my auto mod is going nuts with that
Come.
word. There you go.
Just in case.
You can say come now in my channel.
You did a thing.
I did something. It should literally be like no one should watch this stream at all. This is crazy. Everything's wrong.
I was trying to make sure.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't have 18 plus. It just now you got to be like
It's
excessive.
18 plus now.
Yeah, excessive tobacco use, vulgarity, sexual themes. Like
I would hate for you to get banned.
think we're gonna get crazy with
Can
that.
you delay the audio?
I can. Yeah, you want to? Okay, hold on.
Come.
I can figure out where to do that. Here we go.
Boobs. Made outfit again when?
Let's do that. How's that? Is that delayed now?
Made outfit ha.
Or is that still in sync? 400 I don't. Let's try 4,000 milliseconds.
It was
or did I?
delayed.
Okay.
Kinda.
Yeah, Sachi stream. Let's do 4,000.
There we go.
That's probably more accurate.
There we go.
All right. I clipped.
LMAO.
Let me see if I can find that. It should be back
Make
now.
it yellow.
Make what yellow?
Okay, you can stop.
Is it back to normal
L.
now? Or is it still delayed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Normal.
All right. Wouldn't it be nice if you had a PC that could do that? Just get to normal. I really think you get like one of those $200 all-in-one PCs, and that would be enough to stream what you're doing without the same issues you're getting.
Oh, also, you may be able to change your name to the original if you did 18 plus. All right, wise guy.
Oh. I doubt it. I doubt it, but
I couldn't do it. You had to.
yeah, I think there's some other setting where I have to make you like an editor for my dashboard. I don't know where to
Come.
do that. Rez, I love you. Are you already 3 sheets to the wind? What's going on?
You don't have to. It's editor for channel.
Oh. Well, maybe next one, since I didn't have any editors.
Or editor for
going
stream
in.
elements. Eating chips.
Okay. Are they cum flavored by any chance?
I have supermod. Will live soon.
Okay, good.
Salty cum.
If you like what you're hearing here, definitely give Fat Rez a follow. See.
Oh, I also have perverted humor as a tag ha.
Yeah,
Don't do
like
that.
everybody should follow everyone in this chat. It seems like this is a pretty pretty like-minded chat. Just go, everybody go follow everybody. Be nice. Sachi, I'm looking at you.
Come on, mans.
No, you're cool, Sachi. I like he hates when people
Nobody
single him
follow
out.
me, it's
and
not
I'm
worth it.
Fucking doing it. I don't know why. I love that guy. I followed you today, so you said 5 times a week. I'm expecting that now. No, you're good.
I know.
But I do look forward to seeing a stream.
You're out to be disappointed.
I'm literally talking to my computer, doing nothing. I have no music. I think I will be pleasantly surprised.
Come.
Yes, come. Are you live? Is that what you mean? No.
LOL, I am a shit show, and it's fine.
That's the best, though. Like, that's all my favorite
I am
streamers.
not live.
Yeah. Yeah. It was Fat Rez says he's gonna go live in a minute, but this is way too early for that.
My daughter is autistic and in the BG.
Yeah.
I'm just hunger.
Like my 2 favorite things to watch are like the people on the
The
side
other
that do
night
the
she had a
torture streams.
breakdown.
Oh.
I think a beef patty will help.
Yeah. Food tends to help with hunger.
Best Viwares on streamboo.com. Remove the space at ZWREWNT0.
Did that say Winty? Yeah, don't go there. Don't do that.
Banned.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta. I think every day now, one of them comes in. I could probably ban the word of the website they're using.
Yeah, I forgot to mute the mic on my headset. Best Viwares on come. Remove the space. Best Viwares on.
Okay, Ferris. I accidentally clapped Zabuka for doing that in Scaries one night, and he does
You
that
are
every
done,
night.
Fat Rez.
So, let me like, I'll unban you if you get. But yeah, sometimes it's just force of habit.
Ban Rez.
He's working on it. He'll get there.
Winty.
It said Winty. That was like the last part of the code.
Wine tie.
But yeah, I like the torture streams, the DGen side, and then on the other side, I like the cozy, like
I heard Winty.
happy. So like you need the palette
Winte.
cleanser. Winte, yeah, it was literally the code that was like it was giving to like activate it or whatever had
Winte.
Winty at the end.
Cocky. Wyante. Drumbut69, you should probably unnotify me. I sometimes go live at 3 a.m. our time.
I work
Especially
graves.
on Saturday.
I work graves. That's perfect.
Frank.
I need nighttime. Like anyone willing to like Fat Rez,
Lots
I
of
love you
piss
for that.
streams.
Like I need the content at night.
jugs. Okay, well then come join the party, LOL.
I will. I will definitely be there.
Ahum.
Sachi too. Yeah, you're there at night.
Defact.
I know, man. You're the OG. I let everyone do that.
WTF.
Fat
I am a
Rez and
prime
Sachi.
vegan.
Yeah. All right. I don't know how I haven't seen you around.
No, I get it.
Yeah, none of us would be doing this if you hadn't shown us that you can just be
No.
yourself and people will watch. Like, that's pretty cool.
Not Deegan enough if IDQ. I'll drop you all some follows too, so
Well-
I can check them out too.
It took me a minute to
Hermie.
get to this side. I think she's gonna open up
LOL,
new
I got
DGens
followers
we
just
don't know
talking in
about.
random chats.
Yeah, that's how I got to 50. I swear.
Hermii. I'll drop you all some follows too so I can check them out too.
Nice.
KERM me.
Doesn't do the. Did it do it?
Kermy.
No.
Oh, I had 100 follows before streaming on my first account. Poop.
Nice. That's the way to do it. That's kind of how Winty did it. She's been around forever. Everyone knows her. Everyone loves her. So she's like, I'm going for it. Just immediately affiliated. Like,
I was a drum mod.
shut up, Fat Res.
Poo. Hee hee.
Have you subbed yet, Fat Res? All right.
Well known it took me 2 years to get affiliate. Has she talked yet?
I heard
Nope, he's
she's doing
hater.
a voice reveal tomorrow.
Windy stole my social security number. Idquai though. The Degans were hard KMK.
Yeah. I think Isidore was my first Deegan because Dabs and Drums rated him. He was just doing a sober
Be there
stream.
tomorrow night.
Nice. Okay. Voice reveal tomorrow in Winty's stream.
Okay then.
Brand new affiliate. Really, like, I'm so proud of you. That I've never seen anyone do it
I
that
trust
fast.
you. Not really.
That's crazy. Fat Res was fast, but like she was like 1 week and she hit everything within that week. Like that's pretty good. You were probably 2 weeks. Like you're also very like you both did the same thing. We all knew who you were, so it's like, oh, they stream. I gotta watch that. That's kind of I think that's the way to do it.
Not an accomplishment.
Okay. Do I need to get a cup of kratom? Would that make it an accomplishment?
Carrot.
Carrots. Why does yours
Aw.
not say carrot, by the way? Like you have it, like I have the emotes blocked, but you have like everything. Now that I think
It
about
used
it,
to.
I'm sure.
No numbers.
I think I have
Carrot?
numbers on, but if you spam
1,
them, I will
2,
time
3,
you out.
4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, and 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4. Playing FN on my phone, lol. Carrot,
That res.
lol.
I did say I had
This
them on
man.
and didn't say anything before you could have. Yeah,
At Cherry That Soul, it took me about the same to hit it too. Was about 2.5 years on Twitch.
yeah, that's more normal.
Pushing that button. 4185102.
Yeah, you can always type
Somebody
him
get
out.
him out of here.
Nah, he's perfect. He's keeping the chat flowing so that I don't stop talking and get boring. You guys are not being as mean
At
as I
Panda
was
the Ghost,
expecting.
well, I didn't stream consistently. That didn't help.
That's huge too.
I love him.
Okay, I mean, I'm fine being the guy everyone's nice to in this community. but-
Naban me, I need to make a beef patty Seth Rogen.
Okay, you think you can do that in 10 minutes?
Wow, the way it said that. At Cherry That Soul, I feel that. I never had a schedule and still don't.
I'll give you 15.
I love him.
The way she says that is kind of, I love him. Like,
Damn it, I never get to hit
do you
those
like
buttons.
him? I love him. Like, oh well, he's just timed out for a minute, so he can go get his steak. I will let you know next time when I need you to
I
do
try
that.
to stream between 8 p.m. and midnight tomorrow. Will be a day stream.
Ooh, okay. I'll be there. Always looking to expand and find new communities.
What's the point of a mod if the streamer does it?
I mean,
Probably 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. ish. Probably playing Fortnite
I'm
lumber
not a
game.
I'm not royalty. I don't need you to like. You're there for if I'm say I step into the bathroom, and then
You are royalty.
Kick comes over here.
When they walk away for piss breaks.
Yeah, you
If
gotta.
he was gaming.
Or if like I mean, Sachi is definitely one that'll have us do it, but he'll do it. It's just because it's quicker for me. I'm right here with my mouse. Like I'm
Or
probably
doing
gonna
other
see it before
activities.
you see it on your stream. But yeah, I trust you guys to
I
help
tell
with
people to do
everything
it
else.
sometimes.
So yeah, next time I will definitely have. I'll give you the honor. Give him a 15 minutes so he can get his burger patty, beef patty. That does sound good. You put some cheese on it and have like an open faced burger. Unless you're lactose intolerant, in which case I'm sorry for suggesting cheese.
It's all good. I want a burger now, rude. I ate Taco Bell.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Sorry about
You can
that.
take my sword back.
No, you never. I absolutely need you for when I'm gonna be in a game. I'm gonna be doing stuff where I need someone. Just I got to him. I also didn't want anyone to ban him.
LOL, you can
He just needed
unmod
to be
yourself.
timed out. You can. I'd prefer you didn't, but that's completely up to you. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I feel like
Kinky.
I got to make sure when
I have done it before.
It's a friendly timeout. I want to. I forget how you do it.
Kinky.
You like the way she said that, or what am I missing? What did I open myself up for? I don't even know what I said. That okay. No one's clipped
/
anything.
unmod and
That's kind of
username.
amazing.
My old one used to say it funny.
Yeah, if you can find or figure out which voice you're using on your phone, we can definitely make that happen over here for the Jita and Speeder and all that good fun. But we can also find out what this one does wrong and exploit the hell out of that too. Or whichever one I end up sticking with, because I'm already getting sick of this, I think.
I had this one voice on a GPS. It was SpongeBob.
I don't think well, I guess you can with like Tangia.
I'm pretty sure it's just the default voice.
I don't even, which one is that? The default? Like, is there a default? You wanted me to never do shit when I open this? I don't, is there just I think it was just Microsoft David. But that's a guy. You have a girl. It is also kind of funny to get like a non-English speaker and then have them with the natural voice speak English. Because like it sounds like they're actually from there. It's really convincing. It's like that is the exact accent I would expect someone from there speaking this language. I think I did the Nordic one and that it nailed it. There is English Canada, and I'm guessing that just says a boot instead of about. Like, do we know? Let's see. English Canada. All right, let's try Clara.
What is this about?
That's not Canadian enough. Like, I want Fargo. Like, is that an option? English for Kenya. That is an odd one.
It wouldn't let me unmod myself /__/.
It might just be Twitch today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Canada. Liam, are you going to say about in a funny way?
About.
Have these guys met Canadians?
Also, why so sad?
He sounds so sad. But he's so depressed. But I guess, is that... I'm asking these Canada questions. I need to untime out Fat Rez because he's probably trying to... Okay, here we go.
Full.
He's probably like, I have all the answers for every Canadian question you're having, but... Or he's making his burger steak, which would be preferable. Yeah, remind me, if mention Canada, don't time out one Canadian. No live tonight, though, Winty? Do you ever forget how you
Tomorrow.
follow people? Tomorrow, perfect. Like, I mean, I know, like, sometimes their names change. But, half of these people, I'm like, when did I follow them? How do I know them? Is that rude to unfollow someone? Like, what is the, like, proper courtesy for the... And why can't I, like, sort it so, like, the people I want to give a shit about are first? Or can I, and I'm just dumb? So the recommended is, like, way off.
I did a mass unfollowing on here.
A mass unfollowing? Oh, you've done it? Okay, so yeah, that's probably fine. Some of it was like, like the smaller ones, you're like, there's a reason I rated into you with someone.
I unfollowed half the people that I used to. T helped me get a program for it.
Yeah, it can get overwhelming. Do you, I don't know why I'm talking to Fat Rez. I don't think he's back yet. We had a great stream on Sachi's the other night. You guys should have been there. We all got on a Discord call, and like nine
Although
of
now
us.
most of the people I follow are musicians.
That makes sense. When you're doing music, that makes better cross. But yeah, we were all on a voice chat talking with Sachi. That was fun. He says, let's never do it again. I thought it went great. I don't know what he's talking about. He did lose some viewers. But I think it's because those viewers went into the Discord. I don't think it's because people were leaving. I think it's just you had like everyone joining that.
Nah, I liked it.
No, not every time, but once in a while, it's fun. It should be like a. It's like kind of like a movie night when you do those in Discords. That's not a bad idea. What movie though? That's where it gets because you don't want the movie
This
to be
voice
something.
is concerning.
He sounds super sad, right? Like he needs a hug. I kind of like that though. I kind of want like the one that sounds.
Hmm.
It's so defeated. Ah, I like it though. It's we got to keep this one now. This one is like Eeyore. That's good.
Kinda like.
Kind of like Eeyore, or you kind of like it. Yeah, it's Let's see which one this is. Liam, natural
Me.
Microsoft Liam. It does not sound like you. You have never sounded this depressed. You've sounded depressed, but this is like this guy's gonna make red to see some color soon.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, if you were that, I would like, I'd probably call you and be like, bro, you okay? Like, I'd Discord call you, make sure you're fine. This is, we'll see how long we can have this voice before it like affects our own mental health, but he's interesting. Like, this'll,
Honey, I love you.
do you? Do you though?
I am fine.
Yeah, that guy's. That's the voice we're going with for now. That's too good. You know, there's like, I'm sure like it's a dude, right, that did the voice. Like it's someone's actual voice they used, and they like perfect. Keep like I want to see
Burnt
the.
my hand.
Oh no, you're supposed to cook it with a pan. I don't know if you know that. That usually helps. I just pictured Fat Rez literally sticking his hand with a meatball
A
in it
beef
into the
patty.
fire. Yeah, you
Beef.
cook on a pan. How do you cook beef patties? Do you have a skillet? Are you fancy? Do you deep fry it? Are you southern? Do you inject it with deep fried cheese? Are you
Jamaican
Texan?
beef patty.
So that would, yeah, it'd be like a pan because you'd want all the sauce.
I put
and
my
stuff.
VR model into the Discord.
Oh, did you? Wait, which VR model? One of
Google
those. Okay, but yeah, she's got clothes on. I see. Like that. You guys are nuts with that. I'm not. I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, I've never seen anyone that actually looks like that, and I'd probably be a little concerned with how skinny her waist is. Like, it looks like she's had like she
She's
has a
made for
corset
dancing.
on. I I guess.
At Panda the Ghost, I wear fishnet IRL.
Again, we're already following. I like you've sold everybody. I don't think.
At Cherry That's All, they're great.
Yeah. Yeah, who doesn't like fish? What are we talking about? Wait, we can talk about fishnets now because it's in the thing. Sexual content.
Oh, I mean leggings, shirts, gloves. I am that girl, I got socks even, huh?
Fishnet socks? Are those even? Does that even do anything? What does a fishnet sock do? I feel like it just lets your feet get stinky in your shoe.
My TTS just says English United States. I need to learn how to set my stream to 21 plus. Keeps the fish in.
I couldn't see that, but I turned on like
Socks are for my boots.
they have. I don't think they have 18 and
I
21
put it as
anymore.
mature, but it didn't help.
Yeah, it's
At
at
Cherry,
the
that's so real.
so like in the stream manager. If you like do edit stream info, there's content classification, and then they have labels. And I think that's all you got to do now. Because there isn't one for 18 plus anymore that I can find. But there's now like I'm gonna vape. I might get high. Intoxication, that's probably the one, the drugs and stuff, that's the 21 plus. Sexual themes is probably 18 plus. I don't know what that means, but I don't want fishnets to be a reason. Violent and graphic depictions, I really don't think we're doing any of that, but safer than sorry. And then significant profanity, yeah. I mean, I'm drum. You're gonna. It's not as significant as some, but I'll say fuck. I will
No
say
Connors
shit.
allowed.
I think he follows. So
LOL.
like we'll see him in what is that? How many years is that? 7? I don't think he'll show up. I think he
10.
10.
That's
10?
what we'll call him from
21.
now on.
How old is he? I thought he was 14, which is still not appropriate for
Do
any
they
of
still
our
yell
streams.
at us for showing alcohol bottles on stream?
Not with that classification, no. They will yell at you if
Tend
you
to
take
be
money to
safe.
get drunk, though. Like you can have like I'll pop a bottle of champagne for 10 subs, but you can't have every 10 subs I'll take a shot. Like it can't be one where they can literally kill you. Because they will. They will absolutely. There was one guy saying, I'll take a shot for every follow. And I'm not going to say which streamer, but we all know one streamer that likes to find some degens when he's done. And he found this guy, and he got like 50 follows in a minute. That would kill you.
Can he do that?
He cannot. Like, they can't anymore. But this is before they like made that rule that you can't take money for that. Because
He can't do that.
we were pretty sure it was water because he did the shots, like had no reaction. Like, bro, like just say, oops, I fucked up. Like, not everyone thinks in terms of Pilkers proofing their stream. Because I don't think you can. Like, if you have something to be redeemed, it will get spammed until it's a problem for you. And that's why we love Pilkers. No, I think if
I see the puppy cat. I'm working on getting a haptic vest for the stream.
which one? What color
I
did
love
you
him
see?
for the money.
Oh, the puppy cat. Yeah, I'm letting it dry.
Don't
need
tell
to
him I
bake
said
it.
that.
Yeah, I like the puppy cat.
Puppy cat.
Yeah. Fim was here, and I've got a box of toys because I'm a full-grown child, and she found it and wanted to play with the clay. And I literally hadn't used it yet. I was gonna do like claymation or something, but that shit's so tedious. I thought you saw one of my actual cats walking behind me, and I
Fem
wasn't
went
sure.
dumpster diving.
Are you saying that my place is a dumpster? or that the box of toys, or is this something I'm missing from a message?
Yes. She
Thanks.
lives in one.
She does not. She lives in a really nice house.
Oscar the Grouch. Don't tell her I said that.
Why? What? Of course I'm gonna tell her you said that. Do you think I have loyalty?
She does have a gamer nest in her room, though, sometimes.
She does. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason the camera is pointed this way and not at where I actually sit and just devolve.
So Twitch will hate me for what I'm working on setting up eventually.
Go on.
Show freezer.
You. It's.
Punch lamp.
My camera is like attached to. What do you? Do you think it's wireless? I would love one of those. If you guys, if anyone wants to, do I
Go open it. Do a flip.
Okay. I'll go open. The camera will lose me
Swap
if I'm
to
too
the freezer
fast.
cam.
The freezer can't. I'll just open it. You'll be able to see me. Hold on. I got to make sure this follows me though.
The one in your freezer. Squirt water. Cat in the freezer. Cat. OMG. Wow, lot of chopped up bodies. Cat.
This is Ace. He's a sleepy boy.
This guy just stole my cat.
He likes his belly rub.
Ace cat.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Ace.
They're saying hi to you.
Pace. A rare cat that likes belly rubs.
Both my cats are big on belly rubs. I don't know why, but I love it.
You are
Like,
cat looks like you.
I've heard that a few times.
Yes.
That's an honor. I think he's a handsome little devil. Adina, she ran away, but she does not like to be picked up at all. She likes to be pet with your eyes.
He looks scary.
He's just a little bro.
No, you.
Uh-oh. Sneezer. You good? Oh, that was just Sneasels. Never mind. They keep
He
going for
looks
like
special.
10.
AA visual petting. I'm setting up a program with T that connects to a 16-point haptic vest which will react to things that can happen on the stream and in the games that I play.
I understood that and didn't at the same time. Like, I know haptic vest, 16 points of. What I don't understand is how bad do you want to feel how it is
Are
to
you
get
wearing
shot?
AV neck or is the neck stretched because you slept in like a deegan?
I sleep in all my shirts, but I think it's a V-neck.
At Panda the Ghost, that's fine, not TOS.
Yeah, depending on what game she plays, but like that's the thing is like that's the next thing is you can feel everything. It's like isn't getting shot hurt like a son of a bitch? I feel like that's not what I want when I'm relaxing after work is to feel the feeling of war, you know? And then they have with the Palmer
At Fat Res
Lucky.
Monkey, no, this will shock me for every sub that I get.
Wait, really? You have a shock vest that will
I'm
work
sure
with
it
subs.
would be good to feel the rumble of ships or vehicles.
That yeah, but I would get like those
Yeah, that
4D
might
chairs.
be TOS.
Then you don't have to wear anything. But I don't know. I'm sure, and we're gonna have like these gloves or everything. You just
Didn't
yeah.
Cheese get banned for that?
He did. He got banned
Shocks are
for
very
paying for
TOS.
shock collar.
Cheese
So
got
yeah,
banned for having a shock collar.
shock collar and haptic vests might be different because I don't think the haptic vest can give that kind of a shock. The problem is if anyone interprets that as I can do this on Twitch and it hurts them, that's where they don't even if it's even assumed that it's a shock, they'll probably go after you. That's a good point. They're very because it's not
T
you.
wrote the code to make the vest work with StreamerBot.
Okay.
It was the acting like it hurt part.
Yeah, that's another like I don't even think he had batteries and I hope he didn't. Like let's be real. Like the balls when they hit, they don't actually hurt, guys. It's all for the show. But like well, some people add like they'll overclock their ball shooter and it leaves marks. That's borderline. But yeah, just those shot collars, they're annoying, but I don't like can they even really hurt you? Like maybe with a heart problem? There's Bald Sachi.
Pretty sure Duck got a temp ban for the ball shooter leaving marks. Brozaya and Wolfie shot themselves on stream. Or Irby one of them.
Yeah, so you can if no one sees it or says anything, but if someone does, they will absolutely. It's not like permanent. It's usually like a day. But again, the smaller you are, the longer it'll be just cuz they don't give a shit. I would say Rumble Me for subs or something like that that has more to do with the vest.
2 cats.
And you can react to that. Yes. Are they both out? There's Adina. Yeah. Adina came with him. Ace was the cat I wanted, and they're like, that's his girl. You got to have both.
That's the point. I want to prove a point to this platform.
So, yeah. Oh. I would not advise to do that. Yeah, they're not. They were. Ace was.
There's no moderation on here.
Right. You're right. Ace was feral, and she was born in the cat lady's house, and they were getting along well. So like, she kind of helped socialize him, I guess. He was Mr. Bitey Swipey he still gets me every now and then, like real good. He forgets that I can't play like that. I am sliceable, and he has tools to slice me. But you're right that the moderation is inconsistent. I wouldn't. That's not your battle. Like, like that's something Hassan needs to do or Kai Cenat, like to actually make that change. They will just permaban you and not care, and it's sad. But I don't want to see that.
Plunk. Make them fight Tiger.
Shit, do we have someone we can raid? We do. All right,
Fuck.
guys. I am getting tired. I will try to be back at least next Tuesday, if not Sunday and Tuesday. But who knows? You guys
I'm not the
convinced
one
me
going
enough.
to be wearing it.
I might do more of this.
Am going live soon.
Oh
That's
shit!
very not straight.
What if we raid into Scary and then into you? Does that work?
T said he would run the experiment for me.
How long you got? Oh, wait. How would that work? If
Raid cheese.
Okay. We're going to raid Scary Cheese. Everyone say hi. And then we're going to get him hopefully to raid Fat Rez. He should.
Cheese is all gussied up.
Ooh, perfect. All
See
right,
ya.
guys.
Hate cheese.
Been great.
He's going
No,
to be
you
wearing
don't.
the vest.
Nobody hates cheese. All right, guys. I love you.
Don't tell
Thank
him
you
I
all
said
for
that.
showing up. You be nice to cheese. Have a good one. Did that work? I'm so confused. I think it did.